This might be a surprise to some of you. It was to me when I heard it. But the word same, in the context of when someone is describing a situation that they're going through, a response back to say, that's exactly the same as my experience, or same. Sometimes I've had friends who just reply same. And again, like the shoulds, same has an alienating quality to it because it doesn't acknowledge the personal experience of the individual.
Yeah. You're kind of what I feel when I hear same thing. Maybe I might be going through something that maybe is really troubling me, and then maybe you're like, I feel the same way, don't worry. Mm-hmm. And you're trying to be helpful, mm-hmm. and trying to relate. Mm-hmm. But then I might be thinking, well, you don't know, I didn't tell you everything, so how could you be the exact same? And this situation is slightly different. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling this, and it might just amplify and kind of make me feel worse, or I'm angry. Mm-hmm. So what would be a better way of, instead of same, what? Because you're trying to show empathy. Basically, that's what typically people are trying to do when they say, don't worry, I feel the same way.
Yes, exactly. I think definitely the heart motivation behind wanting to connect and use the word same is like a loving, wanting to be loving. Just there are, I found, better ways to have greater connection. So what I like to use is similar. So saying a situation that I may have heard, that reminds me of something that is kind of similar to what you went through.
Right, I like that.
And then giving a specific on what might be similar.
Right. Yeah, that seems like it would land a lot better because it's not the same. No situations could be the exact same. Mm-hmm. So there could be similar attributes, mm-hmm. and then you could share your maybe a similar emotion, yes. or what you were going through, and then you could probably bond a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly. And because it's nice to know that a lot of human experiences we experience is very similar. Right. So they overlap. And that's what makes us human, and also that is part of the connection. So hearing other people's similar experiences, especially through grief or breakup or loss, or like what we're doing about exercising and hitting your goals. I mean, there are a lot of people struggle with meeting and hitting their goals.
Right.
And that's not just for only a specific group of people. That's generally most people have to work very hard to get what they want.
Yeah.
And the effort hard is different to everybody. So the word same, we try in this group to avoid the word same and try and experiment with using the word similar.
Yeah, I like that. We're all unique, and we could be similar, but we're unique, so nobody's the same.
Exactly, David, exactly. And I'm glad you brought that up. Further in our communication series, we're going to talk about reflecting back feelings. So part of and this is kind of bringing up now with the same, is that when someone shares something, is to be able to reflect back, wow, I really hear that was a difficult time for you, and I can see that you're struggling, or I can see that it's really difficult for you at the moment, and as a friend I'm here for you, and I just wanted to share an example of something that I struggled with that reminds me of what you're going through, and I hope that in sharing this you can have some hope that I've been here before, and you can get through it. You will get through it.
Right. Yeah, I like that.